David, what do you think will happen when Donald Trump is no longer president, whenever that is, and he loses presidential immunity from prosecution? So I'll answer the question. Remember, this whole idea of immunity, it's not been tested. It really is more of a memo that the Justice Department has put out saying, we as a policy don't believe in indicting or prosecuting a sitting president. But here's the way that I imagine it will go. If you were waiting around imagining that Donald Trump is going to be criminally charged and perp walked and tried and potentially face time in prison, forget it. Forget it. I mean, it just doesn't happen to presidents. Trump has violated the emoluments clause, all sorts of different financial crimes. I mean, I get it. But if you're waiting for the perp walk, I would not hold my breath. Let's just remove Trump in November. The country and the world will be much better for it. Now, that being said, there are active pending criminal investigations in the Southern District of New York, the New York Attorney General. There is almost no doubt whatsoever that whenever Trump's national nightmare is over and the mango menace is gone, could be in a few months, could be in 4 months and a year, 4 years and a few months, rather, his businesses are very likely to be charged with all sorts of criminal violations for financial improprieties. I don't imagine that Donald Trump is actually going to take the fall or be the one who gets charged, and certainly not convicted. There are likely going to be underlings that will get plea deals. Who knows? Trump is not going to be convicted. I would be shocked if he is even charged in those financial crimes. It's going to be financial irregularities, could be anything from money laundering, misappropriation of funds, all sorts of stuff like that. Now, once Trump is gone, he can be charged with whatever a prosecutor wants to charge him with. But there's another element to this. It's not just the general reality that presidents don't get criminally charged once they leave office. How do you get a jury that any legal system would say is a fair one? You can't ask for a change of venue because it was the president of the United States. You either have people who voted for the guy on the jury who are not going to be impartial jurors. You have people who actively disliked the guy who are not going to be impartial jurors. And even if you and I can imagine a sort of apolitical person that says, listen, I didn't vote either way and I don't really pay attention to politics, how do you actually get an impartial jury of Trump's peers in general as a president, but particularly when he is as polarizing as Donald Trump has been? So I don't mean to say that this suggests Trump has not committed crimes. I don't mean to say that Donald Trump should not be prosecuted when he's gone. But what I am telling you is the perp walk's not happening. The best we can hope for is that there are some financial crimes with which Trump's businesses are charged, and maybe somebody will take a hit. We don't really know. Today's program is sponsored in part by the Galaxy series, which is a series of 3 books written by a really great author, Ithal. And I would call the genre sort of political science fiction. I've really enjoyed the books. It looks at the future. It explores what could happen to planet Earth if we stay on our path environmentally. It deals with space travel. It takes a sort of deep dive into political psychology. And it's a really intriguing, sort of dystopian look at the future. The stories are told from a perspective that I think people in the audience would really appreciate. And there's a ton of really excellent artwork also that accompanies the books. I read a lot of books in this genre, and I'll tell you, these books are very well written. The plot, the characters are compelling. If you're someone who likes politics and sci-fi, you'll really like these books. Again, it's the Galaxy series. Check it out for yourself. For a limited time, we have a special deal set up where my audience can get each book for just 99 cents. Go to davidpakman.com/galaxy.